Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is. The chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with a Monday Night Football slate. We got a two-gamer. Normally, this is where I say we have a showdown, but no, 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 no. We got a two-game slate, guys. As much as I love showdowns, we've been doing so great in them. It's nice to have an actual slate on Monday night, it's they got a millionaire contest. I don't know if you guys saw DraftKings have had a millionaire contest where it was only a $4 entry and 20 max. That was awesome. Hopefully they keep that up. That was really cool. That way you don't gotta do $20 per entry and then have to do 400 entries for a shot at the million. So hopefully you guys got in on that. What a weekend we had at the club, guys. We had takedowns in the UFC card, and I keep telling you guys, you gotta watch the UFC videos, play some DFS for UFC. It's just easy money, guys. It was a really fun, profitable card. Football, that late slate. Oh my god, we did really good. Yeah, and it was another week where a bunch of Joe Schmoes, Bob Smiths, fucking people you never heard of were vulturing touchdowns and stuff. So it's very very frustrating sometimes, but we work through it. We get through it, guys. So let's kick it off here with, you know what this is, dfsclub.com, guys. You want to be a part of the community. You want to join us in these takedowns. NBA's right around the corner. So is NHL. You get every single sports. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, esports, soccer, WNBA, college sports, guys. EuroLeague basketball. Click the join now button. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And you know what? There's an error. The Black Friday prices are still up. I don't know. You guys might want to take advantage of it before they come down. I don't know when they're going to come down, but they're still up, guys. We're the cheapest in the business, but now we're just giving it away, like I keep saying. So everybody's been taking advantage, especially members have been upgrading. So dfsclub.com, guys, take advantage of these prices before they go away. DFS Space does the website. I don't. So technically there's zero time left, but see if you can get on there and get one of these deals, guys. dfsclub.com. Celebrating the holidays makes a great gift for your friends, family, sons, daughters, second cousins, whatever. All right. dfsclub.com, guys. All right. So let's see. Let's bring up draft dashboard. So let's just get right into this. Two gamer, man. It's not the prettiest of slates, but you know what? We always try to make money out of them because that's what we do. Because it's DFS. That's what we do. All right, so let's go to the position optimizer. So quarterbacks, you kind of don't want to get too cute here. I know you're gonna have to be different from other people to win these GPPs, guys. I recommend GPPs. I don't recommend cash games in these small slates. I don't recommend cash games in showdowns. Um, yeah, it's small contest guys are not good for cash. All right, you won't be successful. But GPPs, they're fun, and it's a two gamer, so it is what it is. So Nick Mullins has the best matchup on paper, going up against Buffalo, ranked 26th in the league against quarterbacks. But guys, you don't got to get cute here. This is not the position where you need to. You got Josh Allen against San Francisco, 7.3K on DraftKings, $1,500 more on Fanduel. You know what you're getting with Josh Allen, right? His floor game is like a 14. Ceiling game, it could be a 40. You never know. Um, San Francisco just likes to run the ball. I don't know how they get these wins, but they do. They're not that fun to watch, but it is what it is. They're pretty tough defensively, ranked ninth in the league against quarterbacks. Then Big Ben, 6'4". Probably these two guys are going to be really chalky. That's fine. We can deal with it. Washington's actually tough against quarterbacks, ranked 10th in the league. He has a little better matchup than Josh Allen. He has a lot more targets to go to. Big Ben at 6'4", $1,200 more on FanDuel. Probably my number one option. Alex Smith, man, last two games not so good. Couldn't get out of double-digit figures. And he's going up against the best defense in the league against quarterbacks. So, yeah, I won't be having any Alex Smith, guys. I'm just saying. So, yeah, Ben number 1, Josh Allen number 2. I'll run a couple lineups with each. I normally, like when I did that Millionaire Maker, that $4 entry, yeah, I did a lot of lineups. But normally I do only like 3. So, I don't go crazy with them. All right, so let's go to running back. So this 49ers backfield, right? It's a great matchup against Buffalo. It's just a matter. They got like 4 people back there now. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's back. I think this is the position right here that's going to make or break your takedown because there's just so many running backs to choose from, and it's kind of hard to see who's going to have the edge. Raheem Mostert, 5.8K. 16, 17, 11. But again, with everybody back, you don't know, right? You don't know. 5.8 is not going to make or break your bankroll. He's only $900 more on Fanduel. Definitely worth a shot here. On the field for 66% of the snaps. Antonio Gibson against Pittsburgh, kind of a tough spot, but Antonio Gibson's having one hell of a year. I'd be willing to say that he will probably be low owned because of the matchup. People are automatically going to say Pittsburgh and be like, oh God, no. Ranked second in the league against running backs, but he's 6'5", coming off a 40-point fantasy game. 17, 23, 14, 22. So his floor is really safe. His ceiling through the roof. It's Alex Smith in the backfield, so who knows what their game plan is gonna be. I think I need a rock star, guys. I'm already bumbling, stumbling, fumbling with my words. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend, but a fun weekend, man. I'm just drained from all the excitement. I'm very excited. And stay tuned, guys, because you guys like my UFC interviews where I interview the fighters? I have 3 lined up. 3 lined up that you all will know. They were on last night's card and the card before that. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'll making my announcements on Twitter, Instagram, really cool fighters. So tune in for that. So back to football. Antonio Gibson, yeah, 6'5", you can definitely get him in there. So Benny Snell will probably get the starting duties. Going up against Washington is actually pretty tough against running backs ranked 6th. I think he draws a lot of ownership, though. But we're going to fade this because we all know that Pittsburgh throws the ball. I don't care if they're up by 50 points. Big Ben likes to pad his stats and throw the shit out of the ball. So I will probably be fully fading Snell against that tough Washington defense. This Buffalo backfield, no, I'm not going anywhere near it. You got a timeshare of Moss and Singletary. Jerick McKinnon, I don't trust him, guys, for the Niners. 4.1K, $1,600 more on FanDuel. Very inconsistent. He gets touches, but you guys look at his salary. The Niners paid all this money to bring him over to their team, and they don't even use him. So I don't trust him, guys. Same with Jeff Wilson. He'll be there. 4K, $1,400 more on FanDuel. I'm almost, if there's showdowns available for these 2 games, I'll probably play the showdowns too because there are some spots for showdowns. But, the 2-gamer, I probably would avoid this Niners backfield, guys. There's just too many mouths to feed. J.D. McKissick, hey, if Washington falls behind, you'll see a lot of J.D. McKissick, guys. He's the pass-catching running back in the backfield. He's only 4.5K, $1,000 more on FanDuel, and he's just due for a big game. He's had 2 kind of down games, 10 and 5 fantasy points, but he's the third down back. He goes out there when they're doing the no huddles, guys. He's out there catching passes. He's on the field for 54% of the time. So J.D. McKissick, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to fade Washington players. But I do like the backfield situation. It's very stable. I'll be targeting it heavily with the more I think about it. Seeing as I'm fading probably Benny Snell and the Buffalo backfield. All right, so let's go to wide receiver. I said Washington. My God, guys, I'm so sorry. Sunday nights always do this to me. I'm drained from the weekend. All right, so wide receivers, Stephon Diggs. So it's always a good idea to at least one, maybe 2 pass catchers, correlate them with your quarterbacks, especially on these smaller slates. Always end up on the winning lineups. So Diggs, 7.5K, coming off a bad week, but he still had 9 targets. San Francisco's, they're pretty tough on wide receivers, ranked 8th in the league, guys. You got 85-year-old Richard Sherman back there, but you know what? He's still doing it. $400 more on FanDuel. 92% of the time he's on the field. Get him in there, guys. Especially them Josh Allen lineups. Terry McLaurin, 6.5K. He's just safe, guys. He's just really safe. 16, 13, 18, 28, 22. The number one go-to in Washington. Targets, 979, 977. Y'all remember that? Or y'all too young to remember 977 or 1900 or, those phone lines? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about if you're around my age. Most of these kids nowadays don't even know what a Blockbuster video is. They will never know the experience of walking into a video store and renting a movie on a Friday night with your hot girlfriend or hot boyfriend. And that was way before Netflix and chill. All right. Never get to experience it. And that's a damn tragedy. 94% of the time he's on the field, guys. 6.5K. I'll have plenty of shares with Terry McLaurin. It's funny, right? I like these Washington players, but I don't like Alex Smith. That's just how it goes, guys. Deontay Johnson, 6'3", the most expensive receiver for Pittsburgh. Tons of mouths to feed here. Washington's ranked 2nd in the league against wide receivers. That still shocks me to this day. Got 13 targets last game. Does 13, 16, 11 targets in his last 3. On the field for 69% of the time. Take your pick, guys. I already know which way it's going to go. Everyone's going to load up on these Pittsburgh wide receivers. That's fine. I think running back, maybe even tight ends, what's going to make or break you on this slate, guys. Johnson's in play. Chase Claypool's in play. Chase Claypool's $200 less. 6.1K on DraftKings. $400 more on FanDuel. 11, 16, 21. His targets are there too. 10, 8, 9. Wonderful. So get him in there, guys. Deebo Samuel from the Niners. He came back and got 13 targets, 27 fantasy points. He should definitely be their number one go-to. It's just fucking who? Nick Mullins. Sound like a goddamn 90s freaking soft rock singer or something. Get the Nick Mullins album. Or some Kenny G for your ass. But yeah, Deebo Samuel at 6K. I'll have some shares. I will. If he's going to get 13 targets, no George Kittle, yeah, guys, get him in there. $100 more on FanDuel. Again, Juju Smith-Schuster. Y'all need to stop fading him. Instead of Deontay Johnson and Claypool, I might do some Schuster as my number one priority, guys. I think he'll be the lowest owned. 5.7K. And when you're putting these lineups together, you'll find out that salary is really not going to be an issue. So it's just a matter of how you're going to differentiate from everybody else. I love to check my ownership. Love it. That's what you get with the DFS club, too. You get ownership. And you get this guy. The guy on the thumbnail of my page. You know who this is. This is Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS club. He loves you guys. He says, hi. He cannot wait for baseball, guys, because that's when he does his home run calls, right? That's right. Good boy. So this is Schroeder Skywalker. I love when I see YouTubers bring their pets on because you know what? I think it's awesome. We love animals. We love pets, right? Yeah, we do. Purr. So, Schroeder, just want to say hi to everybody. This is my best friend right here. My go-to. Next up, Cole Beasley, guys. I love this play. 4.9K. Are you kidding me? $500 more on FanDuel. A lot of people, he's so inconsistent, but he's one of these players up, down, coming off a 9-point fantasy game. I wouldn't be surprised if he breaks the slate, guys. I really wouldn't. No John Brown. He's gone. He's injured. So Cole Beasley should reap the rewards out of that. Get comfy, dude. There you go. 4.9K. Again, $500 more on FanDuel. Cole Beasley. Get him in there. A Beezy. Gabriel Davis is okay. Not a priority, but 4.3K. Like I said, salary shouldn't be a problem, though. But if you want to be different, you can get him in there. 4 targets, 17 fantasy points. So he's the deep threat. No John Brown. He's the deep threat. So Niners are ranked 8th in the league against wide receivers. Again, worth a shot. I'll have a little sprinkle of Gabriel Davis, guys. 4.3K. Get him in there. And then from down here, it's pretty much we don't need to go there, guys. I mean, we got Rick James, bitch, at 3.2K, but with everybody back, no need to go there. Let's go to tight end. Right, Schroeder? All right. So we got Eric Ebron as the top option as far as salary, 4.4K. On the field for 79% of the snaps. Not bad. 12, 14, 6 fantasy points, 11, 7. See, his targets are going up. 6, 7, and 11. Eric Ebron, guys, 4-4. Get him in there. Jordan Reed, it's hard to trust him. It really is. He has the best spot here as far as tight ends goes because Buffalo's ranked 26th in the league against tight ends. So, again, no George Kittle, me Timbers. So Jordan should be the tight end 1, but 6, 2 targets. I mean, the targets are just there. He just needs to catch the damn ball. But we got Mullins throwing to him. It's kind of hard to trust him at 3.2K. His ownership will probably be up there too. Logan Thomas has the toughest matchup on the slate. Pittsburgh's ranked number 1 in the league against tight ends. 3.1K though. What is it? He's $2,000 more on Fanduel. My God. So we know his ceiling 13 to 16 fantasy points. His floor 3. So hey, if you ain't taking chances, you ain't taking down no GPPs. Logan Thomas could be a part of that winning takedown lineup. We'll see. And that's about it, guys. I ain't messing with Dawson Knox because Buffalo never has and never will throw to their tight ends. That's just how it's been. Yeah, that's it. Defenses, just pay up for Pittsburgh. You don't need to get cute. Even though you're going to play, unless you're going to play a lot of Washington, including Alex Smith, then don't do that because then you're just betting against yourself. You can be different and go for a Washington defense here, and they'll probably be low owned. And in the last 2 games, guys, double-digit fantasy points. So I'm just saying, Big Ben's not always 100. So you want to be different, you can go with a Washington defense, and that could make or break this slate, guys. Again, it's so hard to be different when it's only a 2-game slate. But again, running back, do your research, guys. Who do you think? I'm going to keep up with these beat writers with San Francisco and see what they're saying about that backfield, like who's going to get the shares, because I think that's what's going to make or break. If you guys do yourselves a favor, follow these beat writers for these teams. The guys that are on the field with the teams, these reporters, right? Hunt them down on Twitter and follow these guys, man. That's how you get good info. And that's going to do it, guys. So again, 2-gamer. We'll take it, right? And don't forget, guys, come check us out on the DFS Club. That's real easy to remember, dfsclub.com. And take advantage, guys, before Space finds out those deals are still up there and he takes them down. So take advantage of that shit. All right, guys. Kept it under 20 minutes as I planned. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to say a prayer for everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and hit that thumbs up button. That'll help me in more ways than you guys will ever know. So do the YouTube algorithm. It's a thing, apparently. I don't know. I'm old. I don't know how this shit works, but subscribe, hit that thumbs up, guys. Leave a comment down below. I want to hear from you guys. All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets. Right, Schroeder? The pets? All right. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name's Gabriel Skywalker, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.